Yeah, baby. So for some of you, someone who gave your money to someone else is at the end of their rope. Okay, highly aspect narcissist Aquarius, and then this could be some twin Leos. Okay, or a Leo and a Libra online reader. Okay, and she's the one that's playing games. Someone doesn't know how to stop playing games, messing around, immature, doesn't want to grow up, doing spell works. I told you you're a witch. All three of them in the court, federal court. Because for some of you, this online reader, this karmic Leo, was the one who was playing games with this wealthy man, stole your money. Yeah, this Rose's money, all three of them. And you sitting here expecting, you could be expecting mother, okay, that was keeping that a secret. So I'm just picking up for some of you, you have your baby maybe next month, by the 28th or something, one more month. Yeah, it was this karmic Leo. Yeah. So this was the message of concern because for some of you, they was talking to the cousin and this fake emperor, this father energy here, and they all call themselves being friends. Okay, and I told you this main female was gonna end up pulling up sweetie, looking clown, try to ball her hair up in a ball, baby. You ain't gonna worry about that. That's gone. You was gonna be like, turn me loose. I ain't finna play with you. And I wasn't getting ready to go knuckle for you. You was finna get this side hammer. Okay, period. I clack gavels, whatever I do. You gonna stop playing with me and mine. Okay? Her ass is in reverse. She ain't the main female no more. Her ass got dumped because she had bad health. And all three of them, and it was this karmic Leo that was playing games trying to cause you to go and toil and labor. They stole your wheel of fortune. I told you, fake tarot reader, along with this brother energy. Yeah, you got justice out of this third party situation. Okay, because you spoke the truth. This imbalance is about to be corrected with your loving person. They're going through a divorce, law issues, child support, blood tests. Okay, and then for some of you, when they took loans out in your name, your loans is paid off for some of you. Okay, yeah, somebody here, you could be eating grapes, sour grapes, but this is somebody who was when you talk about grapes, that's somebody that heard some shit through the grapevine that don't know you, just talking shit, okay? But they also reacted badly. This is somebody that react badly if you hear the good news that happened to somebody else. So they heard some good news that happened about you, okay? And this person is somehow connected to the Melbourne gangland killings, okay? And this is why you distance yourself from this person. You in separation. You need space. They was creating blockages here, okay? Because for some of you, this person is lonely, having no one, wanting companionship, isolated, a loner, or outcast, because they all three of them is a home wrecker, breaking up a happy family, having affairs, doesn't respect no boundaries. Yeah, he was like, "Are you sure it's okay? We're hanging out." Dang, hold on, y'all. Sorry. Right like that. Are you sure we just you? Are we sure we? It's cool to hang out. Yeah. Your boo don't care. Yeah, I told you. She said, "Fuck him, fuck them, all that." Yeah, they was out having lunch. Your girl got a girlfriend. All right, that like that. Yeah, they found out about your happiness. Happiness here or it's on its way. You've been expressing your gratitude, pleased with life. And yeah, it's this air sign for some of you. Karmic, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All three of them is cheaters. Yeah, cheaters. Sleeping around while having a partner. Not playing fair in a karmic marriage. Okay? Unfaithful, non-committal. Yeah. So you letting go, you're pure, innocent. You or someone has let go of the situation, the relationships, the traits, and the habits. And it is this cancer energy here, chaos agent, someone purposely causing chaos or mischief for his entertainment. Yeah, it's this ex that was keeping you blocked, giving no access. This is why you was giving no access, no updates, out the loop. Yeah, it was an X and it's Virgo. Yeah, it's fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, and they had this Aquarius snooping, always in your business, asking questions about you, looking over your shoulders. You could be looking over your shoulders. Deets, yeah, it's this Virgo back here, fake flexing, pretending to have money, material wealth, putting on the front all for a show. Uh-huh. And yes, his brother in Aquarius energy and his third party. Yeah, they need a job. They broke, materialistic, on hard times, addictions. Yeah, and then I'm picking up they woke you up. Yeah, it was a conflict over the embarrassment. This karmic Leo. Yeah. And this conceited dude that thinks everybody wants them. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be a bus driver. Yeah, they are being removed from coming towards you. Yeah. One thing about a cat, I just watched this cat over here. One thing about cats is they scared of water and they scared of loud noise. They don't like the siren noise. They run like a motherfucker, try to hide up on a bush and shit or take off fast. Tuffy. Yeah. So for some of you, I told you it's these fake emperors, fake husbands, fake wannabe bums, and these friends. Okay, they are very annoyed with this person, okay, or you, because this millionaire thief will be exposed um for being a pedo. Yeah, that's why they say you. This is why they say you're a brave and sweet soul. Teller. You expose this person, okay? Karmic Libra, ex-wife energy here. Yeah, and his mother will be arrested for what they did to you. Yet his mother energy here, okay? Yeah, they try to say you are the problem. You are the problem solver, and your life is very much so like this, like a show. That's why they sent you this message of concern, this father energy. Yeah, it's your destiny and purpose. Okay, that's getting big. You gonna get this house. Yeah, I'm picking up. There's a killer here that's single. This is why you a single dad. This killer been after you, guns. This is why this you want this single dad kind of energy. Okay, and you actually attracted uh you're actually attracted to children. Okay, so it's this killer here. He's actually attracted to kill children here, and they allow him to be around his kids. Yeah, he's a nasty ass, a real nasty son of a. You know what I'm talking about? SOB. So they mad because the truth came out, but they sit back and allow this shit. Well, don't get mad at me. Get mad at God. Yeah, yeah. This person is about to be booked on a stolen inheritance while you receive good news. Yep, it's about to be walked. You about to be walked into paradise for some of you, baby. I can't wait. Walk me in there because I'm tired. Okay. Yeah, this is that brother energy. Some of you, you have an overprotective brother that has endured a lot of emotional trauma and childhood traumas because he don't know how to go somewhere and heal. But he always want to play the blame game of why his life fucked up and why it sucks and why, but never can say why he's a thief, why he can't do right in life, why. The only person that can change your life is you changing your life. But then you hang around these people that live this nightlife, this bad energy, smoke dope, do criminal things, and now you want to blame the game. No, you know exactly what you was doing. You was in there. Yeah, I'm picking up on a theft committed against you from a lot of different people, and they thought that they could snake you out one last time. Yeah, before the 18th. Yeah, this karmic online reader about her karmic ass child, just like I said, go watch the last video. Like I said, you was like, I don't care what you call it. I'm done. Period. Make sure y'all watch that last video, baby. It's cracking. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, for some of you, this person is very emotional for you and crying over you, missing you. Oh, this wealthy man. Okay, for some of you, but they didn't know you're spiritually ranking. How high you were spiritually ranking, though. Okay, yeah, they ass got caught. Period. Dot like that. I'm just leave it right there, and they got that restraining order. Okay? And again, this whole group is bound to a federal case. It's right here, first card out. Yeah, I told you they have fallen for the mark. Uh-huh. The mark of the beast, right on that forehead. From that Taurus, they marked. Yeah, so you get what you get. You got scammed. Yeah, they got scammed. Okay? And I told y'all in the last video, they was about to make a very reckless move because everything came crashing down. The tower, Pooh. Gemini energy is over, Pooh. Okay? Yeah, you have ancestors connection. Your ancestors is here, baby. Because Pandora's box has now been opened, sweetie. Uh-huh. And this is, yeah, they got paid to hide something from you that she was on dope. Okay? So she laughed. They laughed at your pay in videos and playing games because they energy vampires, but not no more with this blowout ass wig, this blonde blowout ass wig. Now you really got some legalities, some real ones. Let's see how far you laugh now. I told you I was gonna make you eat every last word, every last lie you spoke because you are a powerful, very powerful liar though. That's why they sitting over there with nothing to say, staring. Yeah, because they literally just did the last spell they're ever gonna do. This last full moon. Period. Dot. Yeah. They think that you're a giant. They think that you're a smart ass. Like I said, sounds personal. They just feel very embarrassed by their partner. Okay? They partner ain't no good. That's that on that. And in bad health and sick. He just do what he wanna do. She do what she wanna do. She run up behind other people. They ain't got no life. They just home wreckers. Just period. They home wrecker. They rob people. They want you to take care of their family, but they with your stolen money and your energy. No, cutthroat. Yeah. They was trying to make you feel guilty. No, why would you feel guilty? They never felt sad for how they treated you, manipulated you, had you out in the cold. You want to go rest and they laying up in your crib, spending your money, balling and playing games and then fronting with it too. Come on, man. I love evidence. Stealing mail, that's a mail theft. If you get charged when you open it up and you did, how you gonna go through somebody else's mail and they business with their name on it? You are crazier than glue. Yeah, this is why you've been feeling trapped with this shady lady, this fake hoe, giving the impression of dishonesty, a liar, always got to question everything they say or do. Yeah. So, like I said, call me what you want. I'm done type energy. Completely, you're done. That's how I feel it. They say you're delusional, or they say that you didn't treat them right, or you didn't love them right, or you didn't do this. But the whole time, why is it that two people don't feel the same way? Huh? Because somebody got something misconstrued. Because one person wasn't feeling the same way, or somebody was putting in more into the relationship than the other person. Or you might have been at work, or somebody tried to put their little child on you that's not yours, and then they want to play games. You know what I'm saying? Because they embarrassed about what type of dude they chose or what type of female they chose. So now they mad. Thank you, baby. So now they mad, played in your face, wasted your time, trying to make you feel sad and all fucked up. Nah, for what? You already told them I'm not that one. You got one time to play with me. Like you got one time, actually one time to show me or play with me. Oh, I could do this. I'm that. I'm this. I'm that. You were none of that. You were none of that. You was the greatest, powerfulest liar ever moving on earth. And then these are the type of people that want to do the type of job you do, but want to take credit for everybody else's work and expect to get the same thing, but they ain't putting in that work. All they do is copy everything that you do, mimic. Now they depressed and slipping into bad habits because you are the Cinderella. The glass slipper has been found, baby. It's only one Cinderella that can fit that glass slipper, baby. Your foot didn't fit. It was too small. One was too wide. The other one was too long, too little. You ain't it, sweetie. You don't even fit the criteria. You dress old fashioned. You old fashioned thinking. You still do childish shit. You still chase men around. You still chase women around. You still would get with narcissist men to cause problems. Then you get with men that you know is gay. You still allow them to give you uh anal sex. Come on, man. All talk, no action. Head games. Your breath stink. You got Hallie. No, come on, man. All up in between them teeth. Come on, man. Don't get mad at us, man. You just don't put your mouth on anything. Especially when you know he got a husband that's narcissist and active, that got other women that you know about. You gonna put your mouth down there, poor thing. Mm-mm. No, no, no. And then thought you was gonna bring a gang member in. What that mean? I'm from the city. Shy all day long. Not no, sweetie. I ain't never scared. I ain't got that gene, sweetie. I ain't her. Do or die. Sit down. Don't even play like you want to, because it's up. We don't do that type of shit. Leave people alone. Stay out their pockets. Stay out their business. Stay out their affairs and quit. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. You crazy as I don't know. They crazy, my Guns and Roses. You feel me, baby? Ain't nobody got time for this. Yeah, man. Just a thief. Lie, steal, manipulate, wanting to break your spirit. Or for some of you they already did, and then they was still some of you they was planning to plant drugs on you, or they misjudged the situation, and this is the time for judgment. It's now, because for some of you their ego is out of control, and then they left a trail of lies behind. Because I told you, like I said, this is a powerful liar, set of liars, thieves. Okay, yeah, they try to knock you, yeah, knock at your door. Karmic Leo, I told you, baby, don't you open up that window. Ooh. Don't give no action. Don't give no action. Yeah, they no action, no crack. That's what they mad at. They can't get no more crack. They want to spend all your dollars on crack. Oh, I just need some stuff for the little girl or whatever like that. And then they go and take your money and buy a whole bunch of crack, and then they come back acting stupid as shit. Talking about, and then where the money at I gave you? Um, I had to go to the store and get some food. No, you bought some crack cocaine. You out here higher than three dogs and a cat, and probably needed to buy food for them too. Riding around online high, offline high, meeting up high, kicking it high, get a drink to chase the high. You just high, man. And then you ain't even classy. You probably drink like Coke 45s or Cobras or go on with all that cheap shit. I told you that we come from two different things, baby. Chardonnay and beer is from two different classes, sweetie. Drunk, leave you 1,000 texts, pull up at the door, bang on the window, let me in, let me in. Go on back for where you come from, coming in here stinking and shit. And then they want to get on out there in the streets. And then when the streets doing bad, they come running back to your door. They want you to clean them up. They want you to feed them. They want you to take them shopping. They want you to do this. They want you to do that. But then you ask them where they been, they swell up. Why you asking me all these questions? But they want to go through your phone and who you talking to? Who you texting? Going up out of here. The minute you ready to go out the door, where you going? I'm going. I'll go. Clearing out numbers before they even get to the Krilla. Nobody got time for that. You ain't got to clear out shit. Go back where you was at. You ain't even got to worry about coming back over here. But you do got legalities to some of you. Court case, child support, domestic violence attack, civil matter, crime, fraud, theft, confirmated read. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Get them on in there. Don't even play around with it, babe. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, the best way to hurt them is through their pocket, not through fighting, not through arguing, not going back and forth. If you took it, I'm gonna get it back. Who you think you playing with? If you was true to the game, you wouldn't have to do all of that. You already chosen. But I always be the one to say, if somebody want to have a choice between choosing you and somebody else, don't bite my words because I stand on them. You front on them. And you was not it, babe. We not on that. Go ahead. You can say what you want to say. You can call it what you want to call it, but we're done. We don't want nothing from the past, none of that. Because they was trying to get you to come back so they could cash in on you or so they could manipulate you again, trip your mind up, open you back up. No, baby, this ain't no granny, no. Hell to the no, no, no. Thank you, baby. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do and stand on it. I don't care what you gotta do. They ain't got nothing to do with how you had to do it. Cause somebody was doing way too much. And when you standing on it, you standing on it. I got to go. I don't care what you talking about. You talk that too while I walk out that door. Cause I done said it. I don't. People don't want to keep talking and about the same dumb stuff, and you just can't get right. And I ain't finna beat no dead horse. I try and make you understand. And now I'm ready to go. Now you trying to understand. No, it's too late. Everything's gone. I'm all cried out. I'm strong as a motherfucker. You hear what you said, Fred? Or girl? I don't give a damn. Shit. I want my daddy's record back. That's all. All that playing and ain't nobody got time for that. You know how it is. It get hot, then they really get on the move. They really thinking they popping out. Girl, bye, pop out. Baby, everybody ain't trying to pop out. Baby, they trying to pop in with they babe. You up in here playing games and hee ha ha. And I'm gonna keep smoking crack and I used you, but when you go to court receipts, though, do you have the money to pay it back? No. She didn't want to be on welfare. Girl, bye. You gotta do what you gotta do. Fuck. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. You just ain't gonna just start a new business off of stealing somebody's creativity, that content that they shared last year, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. We far ahead of that. Nobody want to keep hearing that old shit. That's dumb because you don't know what you're doing. All you do is crack cars, and I think it is telling you clearly, it how you having a good life and all these cars is going in reverse, Emperor in reverse, you in reverse, they in reverse, and all they doing is playing and make you believe selling out, man. They are not part of the soul tribe because they try to take your soul. Move, man. They not in here. That's why you try to take your business. Just gonna strong arm what you do because you the type of person who can lean back and make some money. You can stand up and make some money. You can travel and make some money. You can move around and make some money. You can be stable and make some money. You can wake up and talk and make some money. You can go get some money. What the hell? It ain't mad because they can't get it like you, baby. And then they want to try and do some type of spell, or they got a delusional spell, or delirious, or dementia. I forgot. Playing with spell work, my eye draining, this right eye draining like a motherfucker. Flashes of light. Y'all go on with that spelling bullshit. Everything y'all do is spelling, spell work, spell work. That's all y'all do is driving these motherfuckers crazy. They get in the car, they go crazy because they know that shit don't work. When you know what you know and you stand up, you only gotta, man, the only way they can get you with a spell is if they hit you from behind. But when you aware of it and you just block it off like, "Hey, I don't believe in that shit," go sit down with that funky spell shit. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. You playing with the devil. I'm riding with God, the high most. And hey, you can say what you want to say. I ain't coming back. That's that energy, and that's all I got to say. We on that. We on that. Yeah, we are. Independent contractor. We out here getting our money, our dollars together and shit. They want to play with it though. No, you're not. They want to harass, follow you around, all that shit like that. Troll, trying to make things be chaotic in your life. You know, man, go ahead, dog. We don't need that shit. We be praying for peace. All we want to do is peace. We continue to live our life. And that's all we want to do. But it's always somebody that's so vengeful and hateful. This is the type of wicked motherfucker that'll unalive you and stand over your body. Vengeful. Hate. That's all they do. Hurt people. That's funny. But when you get them with the truth, now they get mad and angry. Why? It's fair game. Scared to speak about, you supposed to be scared to speak about the abuse that they did to you. But when they want to say some shit, this is a one-sided ass story. Go on with that shit. Take you and your feelings and go. Because that was the problem the whole time. You never said nothing about us. I feel like you, it's always you. You ain't never did shit. You just sat there and I just did all that shit to you because I wanted to. Because we got the time to do the dumb shit like you. No, go ahead. If you wanted to go out the door to do something else, that's all you had to say. You ain't got to be a liar. That's how karma start entering into your life. Because every little lie is a thief, or every little lie catches up. It comes right back to what you did to the person that you did it to. Bye. This time, now you want to fight. Now you want to argue. Now you want to act like you care. Now you want to come with some weak ass crybaby tears, or you are laugh to keep from hurting from the pain. Goofy, goofy ass away from me, man. Watch out. Damn, you didn't let go of the relationship. You didn't let go of motherfuckers that even had narcissistic traits, karmic traits. You all, you straight. And here they come. What the hell wrong with you? Don't run up on me. You better go somewhere and heal, or you better control that anger. You'll be sorry, cause your day ain't our day. Everybody didn't wake up on no dumb shit. Everybody ain't wake up on the bad side of the bed. And if you did, go back to sleep and try that shit again, or go on. Take a walk and don't come back. Drop the keys. We don't care about you talking about this and that and shit that's irrelevant. That shit is childish and immature. You walking around the truth. What the fuck is the truth? Why you always got a goddamn lie? You know you sitting up here playing somebody now somebody ready to walk away. You can't play them no more. You can't cipher their energy. Now you upset. Now you feeling some type of way. Now you got feelings. Oh, we dealing with feelings now. I ain't even know you had the shit. Now I really don't care. Didn't care about you having them anyway because you were trying to make somebody be there. I told you, buying a motherfucker. Motherfucker might have been hungry or might have wanted to smoke. You just buying a motherfucker. Come over here and stay with me. And he the whole time he don't even want to be there. But then you come with some drinks and shit. All right, I might fuck with this for a minute. But the minute you start sobering up, you like, I got to go. This I told you I didn't want to be over here. Then when you leave, 1,000 texts. What happened? Blah blah blah. This, that. What you mean what happened? Did you see me leave? Why I gotta have an explanation of why I gotta leave? I'm not feeling you. I'm not feeling your energy. I never did. I just knew you was on some sly shit. I don't like that sly shit. You know you was talking about my girl, my man, and you want to talk this shit in my face and you want to play these type of games and block what I got going on and you expect me to like you? I don't like you. There, when you tell somebody you don't like them, it make them like you even more. But when you don't say nothing, then they sit there and push and poke, push and poke, trying to figure out what they can do, what button they can push to get you to react to them in such a way. If this person, if you ain't got no kids with this person, you shouldn't have no problem with leaving. Somebody got a child on the way. They ready to go do the right thing. They tired of playing that little player game shit. And like I said, you can't make somebody or tell somebody, well, how you gonna play with me? No, you played me, I played you. You gave me, I gave you. Nothing more, nothing less. What you really want with a ninja, what you want to know what they want. Because they all over the place. They just trying to see if they can checkmate you, keep you right there, keep you stuck. And then once they get your attention, then they walk off to something else. Man, stay over there. It's good. We ain't out here ugly. We ain't got to do all of that. Step up on the scene. Hey, what's up? Nobody want no player that can't support themselves. Go ahead, man. That's more stress, baggage, and shit. You ain't got no plan. All your ideas is bit off of somebody else's ideas. And then when you don't get to bite up this person's ideas, then you lost. Then you on the next person to see who else you could copy off of and expect to get the same money they get. So when you don't, you just steal it and celebrate it. Really, clown. Again, I ain't never seen nobody steal something and keep it. And if they do it, break. Come on, man. Think. They abuse themselves because they have mental abuse. They ain't never been treated right. They don't know how to treat nobody. They ain't never been loved. They don't know how to love nobody. It's all about games. Some shit everybody don't want to do. Everybody don't want to go out and kick it and have fun and all that shit. Some people to learn from that shit. You can't grow from that shit. Karma come out of that shit. It's fun when you young, but when you old and you got kids and you talking about getting in the street and squaring up and get out of here. Get out of here. Now you start to sound clown. I don't like people that every time they come around you talk negative. It's nothing good. It's always about little Day Day or Ray Ray across the street. You know they beefing. I might want to hear that shit. Feed my mind. A man who can feed my mind. Tell me something I don't know. Just like I told my daughter today. If you around somebody, because I said, uh, a couple cars kept bucking in front of me and just turning. I said, damn, I looked at my daughter. I said, damn, do it look like I got buck me on my face? She bust out laughing. She said, Ma, that was a good one. I said, yeah. How people think they could just buck you? Not excuse me, no. What? That's why I just can't. I just, no, man. Just go ahead, man. I ain't got time. Shit. We don't have time for that. That's empty promises that I'm gonna get divorced or I'm gonna break up or go ahead, man. I'm a. It's a player's prayer. I was just playing with them girls. I was gonna get right back. He was just playing with them. But for real with you. That's why he let you go. He didn't let you go. He said he kissed you. He said I'll be back. He had to go cut ties. He knew it. He knew them clowns was gonna come after you, but they didn't know how strong you are though. They thought you was weak. They always got to team up and pick on people and bully them, knowing they ain't got shit, knowing they don't got nothing. If it wasn't for you, now what they gonna do? Please don't go, please. All the times you've been, man. Look, I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Let's get a Jesus piece, baby. Experience is a teacher, baby. The hangman. There it is. Just want you to hang around, and the whole time you being enlightened by the universe and the high priestess, the chosen one. Real raw reader here hitting you with the real raw truth, baby. This is the truth. Don't let them waste your time like that. Time is something you can't get back, baby. I'm telling you right now, time is something you can't get back. You'll never get back their memories with somebody that play games. It's time to make new memories, new things. I'm telling you, it's going to be greater on the other side. You feel me? We all climbing the mountain together, baby. We don't know what's on the other side of that mountain, but some of us, we on the top, and on that other side is paradise. I'm telling you right now. Let me get my fan, sweetie. It says the hangman, Aquarius, and Capricorn. This Aquarius will try to block you out. Main male energy What's happening with it? The only God. It's only one God. They childish in grown body. Yeah, desire for knowledge. I told you they have a desire for knowledge, and then you are protected from liars. Didn't I tell you they are a powerful liar? Evil spells and bad spirits. Come on through, God. You know what? I've been on point all day. I promise you, we are my children is tapped. I'm like, oh my God, as soon as I think something, boom, here she goes saying it. Or it happened. Like, this is real. I know who I am. I know I'm gifted. And it's 144,000 other ones. And I love y'all so much. Y'all stay on top of y'all business, man. Don't tell them what they want to hear. Tell them what they need to know. You know what I'm saying? With your wisdom and your knowledge, do what God give you to say. Not what people tell you to say. Not what Google tell you to say. What God tell you to say. And your ancestors. Listen. You got to get away from the chaos in order to get into yourself. In order to get into this, you got to get out of that. Remember, baby, Libra energy all day long, baby. And Capricorn, you might be hurt. Like I said, you may not. But like I said, it's always a motherfucker saying some shit. And I'm talking to all signs, all 12. My guns, my roses. This is your read with your girl, Evan Rose. Tell your friends to get with my friends, and we can all be friends, baby. Tribe Called Quest, baby. I don't sell out to my people. I give them the energy that they need, and then we walk out. I love y'all. Thank y'all for your beautiful comments. Thank y'all for all the new subscribers. We definitely welcome you in. If you are Guns in the Rose, welcome. There's no place I'd rather be where it's truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Y'all, guess what? Click on my post. I got the Guns N' Roses t-shirts. I got it from the men and the women. Now I got the crop tops coming in, baby, for my girls, baby. Hottie to trotty. I promise you I got them, baby. Yeah, shop with me. I'm telling you, the real deal. Not no fugazi. Yeah, because I like designer things. Nothing but the best, baby. Okay? Because we ain't nothing but the best. It's very unique. Cut from a different cloth. They don't make that cloth no more, baby. Imitations and fucking cloths tear up. Yeah, baby. Everything in the wash comes out. Everything, baby. Hear me? Stay cool. I love you. And I'll see y'all in the next chat. Y'all check out my latest videos as well as my shorts. Mama got the reads for you. Peace. Damn, y'all don't want me to go? Okay. I love y'all. Thank you for the love. Bye.